Good evening and welcome to Munich for the Champions League final between quintuple-chasing Manchester United and La Liga champions Barcelona. Now, according to the bookies, it is Manchester United who start slight favourites here this evening. But, Aussie villain, we believe there has been a late change to your lineup due to injury. Yeah, bloody Harry Maguire's hurt his knee stuffing around on a unicorn again. I've told him already this season to stop doing that. It's the one position we don't have cover in, of course. It couldn't have been a winger or a midfielder that got injured, could it? But anyway, it's going to be young Gary Turpie that comes in tonight, the partner Tomori in defence. He's been good for us this season when he's played, so hopefully that continues tonight and the occasion doesn't get to him. Hey guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back for one last time to our English players only Manchester United. It is the Champions League final. We are going for a quintuple, a clean sweep of every trophy of the season. I didn't think this was going to be possible when I started this, started this series. English players only, and we could win it all. It's Barcelona in the final, and if we have a quick look here, you can see we are slight favourites for the game, though Harry Maguire will be missing out. He has injured himself, and that is obviously a big blow. Not because Harry Maguire is necessarily, the world's greatest defender, but because it's the one position that we have that we don't really... the backup options, we're looking at Gary Turpie, at Mason Holgate, at James Tarkowski. We just don't have the backup in that position that is as good a quality as we have elsewhere. So there's no way around it. It is a big blow, but we'll do our best, and hopefully the youngster will come in for us and not be overawed by the occasion. Let's go and have a look and see what we are doing for the game. There's also going to be our end of season awards and the goal of the season competition, although I'll only be able to sort of announce the goal of the season. I'll do it on the Discord, as link it in the description. But it's going to be difficult, obviously, to with no future episodes to actually go on and let you know who wins on anywhere else really. But we can see here we're expecting a 4-2-3-1 from them. It is a very good team. Lots and lots of goals. Trincao, Pedri and Fati, I can tell you, have scored a lot of goals for them. So you look at they've got Varane, who we sold to, and maybe the defense though is their weakness, perhaps, if we're being optimistic. But this is the team we're sending out. One last Manchester United team. It's Henderson in goal, Shaw, Tomori, the youngster Turpie who comes in to play alongside him. Let's hope he keeps up his good form for us. Wan-Bissaka is the rest of that final member of that back four. We're going to stick with Ward-Prowse and Bellingham. I did have the thought of Declan Rice. I also had the thought of Declan Rice as a centre-back. But we're going to go with the youngster. We are, but I'm not completely convinced. It's really, it's so difficult to know exactly what to do with that centre-back position. But anyway, it's going to be Greenwood, Maddison and Mataduke. Disappointing Mataduke in the FA Cup final last episode. Let's hope he brings his A game. Kane will go up front. The bench, it's an extended bench for the final. So it's Green, Holgate, Tarkowski, Thomas, Williams, Rice, Longstaff, Loftus-Cheek, Edwards, Sancho, Rashford, and the great man, Mavididi. Oh, this is nervy. Come on, boys. Okay, so we can see the team sheets. It's a strong Barcelona side. The Busquets is what he's going to be 50 by now. Yeah. I really am frustrated about the injury that we've picked up. What do we want to say to this? Prove to everyone that you're winners. I think just play your natural game. We've got to try and take pressure off. Yeah, the concern is it's obviously centre-back. It's really, I didn't know what to do. And here we go for one final time. Yeah, Holgate was maybe a better option. What I like about the youngster Turpie is that he's a really good passer of the ball. Now, he's a defender. I know that that's not necessarily the key thing, but he's never really let us down either. Declan Rice playing there was a thought, but we haven't played him there all season, I don't think. I may have played him there once, but I actually don't know that I did. And we're in a little bit of trouble here early on. What we don't want is Greenwood gets back, is a first-minute goal to go behind, because that does make life a little bit more difficult for us. Trincao now with a corner. We are under early pressure. Let's hope we can get this clear. We can. I think it was the youngster Turpie that got the header away. And that ends the highlights. And we come back seconds later, and we're at our end of the field. Wan-Bissaka to Maddison. Maddison gets himself a little bit of space. He shock his block. Ward-Prowse is in there. Oh, it was headed away. It was a good ball. Still there for Greenwood to Maddison. Ward-Prowse on the ball. He goes back to Turpey, just keeping possession. Turpey comes forward. Can he pick a pass now? He finds Wan-Bissaka on the overlap. Ball to the back post. Mataduke towards goal. But it's a tame header. Easy for ter Stegen. And that particular highlight. Work to do now from a set piece defensively. We get that not really away. Ansu Fati has it. Tomori with a good block. Tomori way out of position. Hopefully someone's covering in for him, and Luke Shaw gets a challenge in, and probably just as well as the header goes over the top. And another chance for Barcelona here. It is, well, it's a very open final, isn't it? I think we've got two teams that like to score goals, so it may well be a very good final to watch. I, however, am going to end up with a lot more grey hairs, I suspect. Ansu Fati, there's no one there, and that is going to be a corner. Now, was that a save from Henderson? I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Oh, it's headed away again. Bellingham gets out. Can he get the foot in on Fati? He can't. Harry Kane now. No, he can't get a foot in either. Wan-Bissaka should get to that. And that ends the highlight. We are, of course, on extensive highlight. Oh, no. Well, here's a good ball from Mataduke. Oh, he's got a long way, and it's another block. But whatever's after key highlights, that's what we're on. Extended highlights, maybe. So that's why they seem to be coming thick and fast as well. Ball in. It's again headed away, and Trincao picks it up. And suddenly we're 2-on-2 at the back. There's somebody missing. Someone should have been there defensively back with them. Shaw with a good tackle, though. And, well, it's exciting, isn't it? There's been lots and lots of action. They're a gegenpressing side, so they are going to try and make it difficult for us. But obviously, we need to just deal with that as best we can. Wan-Bissaka. Now, what he does have, Wan-Bissaka, of course, is pace to keep up with Ansu Fati in theory. Henderson with a relatively simple save, really. He'd be annoyed if he didn't save that. Greenwood now. No, he loses out to Vina. I've got to admit, I don't know who Vina is. I don't know if he's somebody that has come through at Barcelona. I mean, I don't see much of Barcelona these days. Since Messi's left, they've kind of lost their aura. So, as far as I'm concerned. There's a ball in. Oh, and Henderson with a save, and it's a little bit too open for my liking. Let's try. I wonder if we lower the tempo down a little bit. Just if we can try and keep possession, guys, that'd be good. And another highlight starting with a Barcelona free kick. You do wonder a little bit if we're just struggling to get near them. It's amazing how quick Barcelona seem to have rebuilt themselves. You know, the disaster they're in real life. Here we go with Harry Kane. There's a ball for Mason Greenwood. He's got Mataduke in the middle. Can he get a cross in? It's not a great one, is it? And we do have options. We could bring on Sancho out there. We also have Rashford who could play out there. So there's plenty of options, which is why I'm a little bit annoyed we didn't lose a winger to injury. But anyway, Gary Turpey doesn't quite get there. Ansu Fati does. And if it's onside, we're 1-0 down in the final. I think we're going to have to drop the line back. And it is 1-0 to Barcelona. Well, it's not the first time we've fallen behind in a final, is it? Hopefully, we'll be able to rescue this one as well. But we have definitely been second best so far. We've had one or two chances, but it's all been Barcelona for the most part, hasn't it? Hopefully, that might even just settle us down a little bit. No, a terrible first touch by Mason Greenwood. And Barcelona once again have possession here, and we need to wake ourselves up. Do I have a shout? I do. Let's give it a focus. Come on, Greenwood. Can he get to that? No. Vina turns into space. Wan-Bissaka. Cross comes in towards the back post. Shaw is there. I wonder if maybe we want to try and do that. I'm getting myself messed up tactically. Maybe we want to off the wall. I thought that was going in the top corner. Harry Kane turns into a little bit of space, though. There's this Barcelona players everywhere. Confirm changes. I wonder if we want to actually play with a higher line and force them in. But anyway. What can we do here? Ward-Prowse with a corner. Can we get on the end of this? It's towards Turpey. You wonder if Harry Maguire in there might have done a little bit better. Here we go. Ward-Prowse, not Ward-Prowse, Wan-Bissaka wins it back. So many double barrel names in this team. It's ridiculous. Turpey, don't get caught in possession. He doesn't. Tamori, back to Turpey. Can he pick a pass? Harry Kane's coming deep. Can we get a ball through? It's Greenwood. Come on, mate. A little bit of quality here, please. Ball towards the back post. Mataduke's header is claimed by ter Stegen. All right, you know what we might do is... let's just drop Ward-Prowse back before. This has worked in the past for us. Just try and get Ward-Prowse on the ball a little bit more. And see if that has the desired effect. We'll give them some encouragement. I mean, if we are looking for positives from the first half, it is only 1-0. So, that might be something. We need something better second half. We've just not been in that. Now, we've seen before, when Harry Kane doesn't start a game well, he tends to not really ever come back. Let's get rid of those things. We'll raise the tempo back up. We'll still be expressive. Maybe we just won't work it into the box. That might be something that we're doing a little bit wrong. You know, if they're gegenpressing and we're maybe just taking a little bit too much time to create the perfect chance. Think sort of Arsenal under Wenger towards the end, where they just would pass the team to death but not actually do much with it. Here we go with Mataduke. Can he get a cross in now? We need a little bit of quality. It's blocked behind for a corner. And is this going to be our moment? Ward-Prowse trots across to take it. Can we get the goal back early in the second half? It is Turpey at the near post, and it's flashed across goal. Let's give them encouragement. Next goal is huge, isn't it? If Barcelona go 2-0 up, then you do wonder how we're getting back into this. But if we can draw level, then obviously very much game on. Maddison's having another bad game. I wonder if what we could do is go 2 up top. And that might help. Wan-Bissaka defending well there. That might help get Harry Kane into the game a little bit more as well. Mataduke wins a header. Bellingham with a little bit of space. Can he play in Greenwood? No, he just wasn't quite there, was it? He has to go now. Mason Greenwood. Oh, penalty! And there should be a red card as well. It should be a red card. Get him off the field, ref. Surely that is a second booking. Greenwood was through. I mean, there's an argument to say red card, but it's probably not a very good argument. But it should be a penalty. It is. It's going to be Harry Kane. It should be a booking. Ref, come on. Come on, Harry Kane. Let's get level, and then we can complain about the second yellow that should have been. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Oh, he stucks it away. And it is 1-1 in the final. Harry Kane with number 30 of the season. And, well, almost out of nothing, we've got ourselves back into this final. It's... oh, I thought it looked like it went in a little bit strangely, but no, it was straight into the corner. It was a well-taken penalty kick. And now we can start complaining about Vina. Why wasn't that a second yellow? Surely that is a yellow card offence. Wan-Bissaka against Fati again. Cross in. Bellingham is there. Bellingham away. Here goes Harry Kane. He brings it down. He passes it to Greenwood. Greenwood's got Maddison with him. I was going to take you off, wasn't I, Jamie? Cross in. It is. Oh, it's all the way through. It's bouncing around. Oh, and Mataduke with a big chance. And again, it's forward. Turpey brings it down. Across there for Wan-Bissaka. Back to Turpey. Forward there for Bellingham. Bellingham across for Shaw. Forward for Mataduke. Come on, Noni. We need you to produce something for us here. Mataduke gets a cross in. Greenwood picks it up. Back to Wan-Bissaka as we recycle possession again. Bellingham. Good ball for Mataduke. It's... what was that? It was a goal kick. I'm not sure if it was... I'm not sure. All right, we're going to take Maddison off now. He's not having a good game. And I like the idea. I've talked myself into trying 2 up top. So let's get Rashford on. We'll play Rashford as... let's just stick him up top. Kane as a complete forward should drop back in from time to time, shouldn't he? Yeah, so let's try that. It looks a bit weird, this formation, but I think it sort of works. Let's give them some more encouragement. Who else isn't playing well? Who's next on the chopping block? Neither of the centre-backs are having their greatest games. And Turpey on a booking as well is maybe a slight concern. We've got a highlight. It starts with us in possession. Kane loses out there, though. Can Turpey... No, he maybe needed to get to that. Oh, I thought that was going in, and it's just over. Memphis Depay's on the field. He scored a lot of goals for him this season as well when I was looking at who's got their goals and sort of what the main threats are. But there we go. We are going to extra time. 1-1 it finishes as we chase the quintuple. Get out there and prove your winners. No, we've got to dig in. Don't let this slip away now, boys. Don't let it slip away. Keep fighting. We should have an extra sub now as well, shouldn't we? Do we want... we don't want to take Harry Kane off, do we? In a perfect world, we don't want to take him off. What we might do, though, let's take Greenwood off. Let's bring Sancho on. I think I like that. Greenwood's not really had his greatest game, has he? Sergio Aguero still playing for them. Of course, it would have this wouldn't have taken into account real-life events of that's happened since the game's released. Wan-Bissaka clears that away. Let's give it a focus. And the man who shouldn't be on the field to take the throw, but the highlight comes to an end. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. We can't get this close and then throw it all away, can we? Maduke's looking tired, though he is playing okay. Just before half-time and extra time. Can Sancho get to that? No. Oh, Barcelona's starting to look good, but Memphis Depay channels his inner Manchester United time and blasts it over the bar. All right, so it's half-time and extra time. It is still 1-1. One thing we might need to look at is penalty takers soon. Now, we know Kane, Rashford can take a penalty. Ward-Prowse, I think, can take a penalty as well, can't he? Maduke back for Bellingham. Can Bellingham get the cross in? It's a decent one, but the goalkeeper's there. Maduke is absolutely destroyed. All right, let me have a think about this. Okay, Maduke, he's playing well, but he's absolutely knackered. So we're going to make a change there. We'll bring Edwards on, who can take a decent penalty. So that should work okay on that front. Sancho's nervous, which isn't ideal. Edwards is nervous now as well. And we've got a highlight. Wan-Bissaka with a throw. Sancho to Bellingham at the edge of the area. He has a shot, but it's straight into the Barcelona player. And I really don't think I have a penalty shootout in my nerves just now. We've got a highlight. Oh, I don't know what's worse. Waiting for penalties or waiting for a goal to go in. Rashford with a chance to put pressure on Varane, but it doesn't happen. Wan-Bissaka with a good challenge. Vina, who should be off the field. And still we go on. Shaw with a good header down for Edwards. Twisting and turning. Ward-Prowse to Turpey. Back to Ward-Prowse. Kane dropping in like we wanted him to. Can Sancho pick out a pass? Wan-Bissaka goes back to Ward-Prowse. There's the ball. It's not a good one. It's cleaned by ter Stegen. And there is about, 60 seconds left in this Champions League final. Bellingham to Sancho. Sancho does brilliantly to keep it in. Through for Harry Kane. Harry Kane with a chance to win it! Oh! Harry Kane with a chance to win it. Ward-Prowse with a chance. Oh, it's hit the post. It looked like it was in the whole way, and Ward-Prowse has hit the post. It would have been the last kick of the game. We've got a corner now. Can we? This will literally be the last kick of the game. It's towards the good area, but it's away and it's penalties. The Champions League will be determined on a penalty shootout. Relax, pick your spot. Don't change your mind. Oh. It'll be Kane versus ter Stegen for the second time to start things off. Come on, Harry. Stick it in for us, mate. He does. All right. 1-0 up. Trincao now against Henderson. I can't believe we should have won that late on, shouldn't we? Oh, and Henderson doesn't get anywhere near it, to be honest. Good penalty. Upsets Marcus Rashford now. Oh. Come on, Marcus. He sticks his penalty away. Can Henderson produce a save for us now? It's Aguero. You'd imagine Aguero will stick it in, wouldn't you? Henderson makes the save. Aguero down the middle. Henderson stood there and waited for it. Now it's Marcus Edwards. Substitute in extra time. Marcus Edwards. Oh. And it's Ansu Fati now to draw Barcelona back level again. Henderson can't get to it. It is 2-2 after 3. Jude Bellingham now steps up. Can Jude put his penalty away? Yes, he can. Sneaks it past ter Stegen. It's 3-2. All the pressure now on Barcelona. It's Araujo. Now, he is a defender, isn't he? Uruguayan defender. He's going to face Henderson. Henderson goes the wrong way. And it's sudden death now. 3-3 as we go to take the 5th penalty. And it's going to be Ward-Prowse. Hit the post with almost the last kick of the game. Can he do a little bit better than that? This time we can. Ward-Prowse buries his penalty. And Barcelona have to score now. Who's going to step forward? Memphis Depay. Manchester United legend, of course. He'll certainly will be if he misses this, won't he? Oh, come on, Hendo. Come on, Hendo. Oh, and we go to a 6th. Jadon Sancho to step forward now. Another substitute in the game. Sancho, again, just manages to squeak it past ter Stegen. And Barcelona once again have to score. Is that Sergio? It's going to be Sergio Busquets, is it? He's going to face Henderson. I mean, if experience counts for anything, this will be in the back of the net, won't it? Needs his Walker frame to get up to take the shootout. Come on, Henderson. It's a good penalty again, and we go to the 7th penalty. And it's the youngster Gary Turpie stepping up. 17 years old. And he has put it straight at ter Stegen. And now we need a save, and it's Rafael Varane, who, of course, we sold to Barcelona. And have we just seen the quintuple slip away? Oh, it's the worst penalty you'll ever see! Henderson stands there and catches it, and we go to an 8th penalty. And it's Luke Shaw stepping up now. Come on, Lukey. Shaw sticks it away, and, well, surely Barcelona have got to be demoralised after that. They had a chance to win it. They missed it. And it's Gavi, who is... Now, he's a youngster, isn't he? He is a youngster. And he's going to step forward now, take the 8th penalty. I mean, these guys don't even know what a penalty kick is, I don't think. He's going to face Henderson. Oh, and it's another good one. And it goes to the 9th penalty. And it is Wan-Bissaka stepping forward now to face ter Stegen. Come on, Aaron. Oh... ter Stegen with a decent save, but it wasn't a great penalty. And again, have we just seen the quintuple slip away? Again, we need Henderson to make a save for us. It's Mingueza, I think you would pronounce that, that's stepping up. And we need him to miss. Oh, Henderson's done it again! Henderson has done it again! Dean Henderson, legend. And it's Tomori now, taking the 10th penalty kick. Tomori sticks it away. And it's Henderson again now stepping up. This time, though, with a chance to win it for us. And there's a little bit of motivation here, Hendo. If you don't save this, you're going to have to take a penalty. So you really... And it's Vina, who shouldn't be on the pitch. Should have been sent off. And can he now make up for that and get himself... Won the Champions League. Only English players in our 2nd season. It's a quintuple. And Dean Henderson is, well, we're building a statue of him. Henderson was at 4 or 5 saves in the shootout. What a champion. What a legend. And we are Champions League champions. It's the 4th time, I think, in the club's history. It was as tense as you can get. And we have won the Champions League. Wonderful stuff. So there we look. at the end. We should have won it really in normal time, shouldn't we? Or was that maybe that's extra time, isn't it? That was the extra time where we should have won it. A marathon shootout. I am absolutely exhausted after that. Congratulations, guys. What a win. So, Manchester United lift the Champions League. There it is, an incredible quintuple. They said it couldn't be done. And I don't know if they said it couldn't be done. I don't know who they are either. But anyway, there's all the Champions League winners' medals. Dean Henderson, I cannot believe what he's done there. That was absolutely brilliant. Who's this? Oh, Mayola. He's apparently Congolese now, so he'll have to leave. Although he hasn't been capped, so maybe there's a chance. But there we go. Villain making history at Manchester United. And, well, the board are delighted, as they should be. Henderson, what a performance from a goalkeeper. Have you seen a better performance? Certainly not in a shootout. That was magnificent. We've got an extra 10 million there from TV money. We've received some money there as well. The collective bonuses, 39 million, and we've paid out a few bonuses. I think we've actually cost us money by winning that, but that's okay. So Southampton, West Ham, because this was a big part of all my transfer fees as well. Winning the Champions League. But there's the review. We've won it. Haaland was the top goal scorer. No one cares because Manchester United have won a Champions League and a quintuple. And I think what we'll do, that obviously extra time, it's gone on for a little bit of that game. I think what we might do is we'll call it an episode there and we'll do the end of season awards and the goal of the season competition. We'll do that next time. So, yeah, we'll have one final episode to come where we can sort of wrap things up a little bit better as well. So, magnificent stuff. Quintuple secured. I'll see you next time to wrap up the series. Take care.